Hello. I don't know if there is a bit of background noise at the moment, but there you go. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing? I don't know if more people are coming. Normally there should be an announcement soon in my Discord, but yeah. I'm the only one. Yeah, I see. Let me just put this to no entrance. Makes it a bit cleaner. And I hope that the bot will do its work in my server. I forgot what the bot is. Arcane, I hope it's doing its job. So yeah. I see you've been typing the final countdown in chat. Nah, that isn't necessary. Okay. Well, I was hoping we would get a little bit more viewers. And I know I started a bit late with like going live, so you don't need to add me to join. I was actually just going to build a theme park because of a poll I did on my channel. If I can get that poll in here, because if you see, I did a poll and 12 people voted, and all of them voted for that I should do it. So. What's your... It isn't like my user isn't screen constantly, so... Wait a second, or actually more like a minute. I'm getting the link there, so... Everything is loading at the moment, so unable to love, bro. Why isn't the private server tab working? Thank you. Configure. There is the ping, so I accept my request. I don't know if I'm going to. There is the private server link, like that. So if you join, you can, but I'm not touring parks today. Nor will I tour parks tomorrow, depending on how late I'm back. But I don't think it's going to be like 8 the usual time I start streaming, because that's not always possible. Like I just started at 12 today, so anyways, I have a feeling that the sub goal thing is gone for some reason. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh, it needs to have code, and I can't do code, so I'll be deleting that. just start building. I did turn on everyone can join. Allow joining is on, so if you can't join, it just has to do with your account age settings. So yeah, can't do anything about it. Anyways, I actually have at the moment no idea on how exactly I want this to go. I don't even have merge. My avatar is beautifully loaded, so... anyways, I'm in need of some reference material, so what I actually was thinking of like how I want to do it is like Mendoria. It's an indoor theme park in Poland. It's like a nice little indoor park, and yeah, it has some good vibes. So but the thing is, you also need like an exterior kind of like hangar kind of like thing. So that's also a little bit of a trick combining it with that. So also, I won't be doing like the whole plot as an indoor. I think I will be doing like this general area. I don't need help. So I was thinking on like having facade here in like a 45-degree angle. With an entrance and then just some general pavement kind of like things. We're doing where the pavement is like a little bit higher than where the road is going to be. And yeah. If you have any ideas on something, you can always let me know, because genuinely I genuinely have no ideas at the moment, so I'm just doing a little bit of random stuff I think is good. So do a water park area. Bro, this ain't water park world. Maybe if like a kind of like a facade with like different buildings. So of course I want to know where the middle is, because this is out of 3 separate items. We just do this. This primitive is like the middle of the building. So if I want to have a nice big building in the middle, I can do this and rotate it around. I can actually better do this so it's mirrored. Just something like this. Now it's time to bring in some basic doors. Though this is pretty tall, I think it's pretty doable. I'm at a 22 and still can join. I think with new accounts you need to wait a little bit before you can join private servers. So that still is not in my hands. I turned on that everyone can join, so that should be possible. For that problem you need to be with Roblox. It's not possible to turn this around and actually do something. Alright, I need some reference material. Like this is how the entrance is of Mandaria. It's not that tall of a park, but I still want it to be decently tall. I should add some glass as well. Yeah, I know you're still there. I don't see the viewer count going down, so I'll see you're still there. I'm not worried, bro. Oh, this can't go any smaller. Alright, then we should resolve to glass panes from of primitives. I can make these at least a little bit smaller. Hi Abyss, how you doing? Okay, this might be a little bit of a downside for these primitives though. I'm doing fine as well, thank you for asking. This one isn't going in the wall. This one is though, okay. Maybe I should put the transparency back up to 80. I have actually still no idea what I'm doing. These doors actually need to be sliding doors, so need to have an extra pixel face reveal. Fake Pixel's face reveal. Did he finally do a face reveal? Hi Expandable, how you doing? Also, can we help? Not this stream. Reason is this is just a building a park stream. You can help though with giving ID. So I broke up with the girl. Oh, yeah. Doing great. I need to have the middle of this thing so I can have the door open. Yeah, never had me too, bro. Girls are a bit demanding these days. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Nolan, I'm not going to talk about it, bro. I know how you can... Girlfriend, I got wrists. Oh my... Yeah, I have the same feeling. Okay, that's something different. Yes, sometimes they are. It's pretty bad. If I want a girlfriend, I want one that rides roller coasters with me. Hi Thrillville, how you doing? I hope I can at least get to these doors in. And then I'm gonna group these into like one object. Doors? No, bro. Oh, you and your pressure. We'll put this door here. Anyways. Yeah, I don't actually have anything to say. We'll do this. And maybe it has something that extra 50% transparency on the doors itself, not on the primitives. Oh, bro. Those are some pretty serious gifts you want there. Okay, these aren't actually grouped anymore because I needed to change the frame. And this is grouped. Here I'm going to like a little bit more of a black metal kind of frame. Maybe a little bit dark gray. Don't like the black. What's your dream car? I actually don't have a dream car. I'm not that into cars. I just pick anything that drives. Yes, anything that drives. Oh. Actually, I need to do an orb. Orb. Because those give light off. Although pretty... Look DMs. Anything that drives. Oh. Yeah, looks fine to me now. Looks fine to me. It drives, yeah. You're right. Beautiful thumbnail, I know, right? It's just an empty plot. But hey, thank you for joining the stream, Rippy. Because I know you were one of the people who voted yes on the streaming ID, so... The thumbnail looks like Universal UK. Yeah, you know, actually, yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why though. I can't lay my finger on it, but it indeed looks like Universal Studios UK. What if we did like a kind of like castle entrance, and we did the park in like a medieval kind of style? I don't know though. Could also do it in like a Renaissance time. I have too much Google tabs open. It's not good. Renaissance. Architecture. Because then we get some pretty decent architecture. Did you like my hike? I very much liked it. Also, Rippy, because I'm still looking for like a theme, and until then I can really continue. I actually want to show you guys something. I've been working on it like for the past 24 hours. There hasn't been that much on it. But Rippy knows what I'm talking about. Rippy knows. I might have done a little bit of work, Rippy. I might have done a little bit of work. Just a little, yeah, just a little bit. I mean, I added like pretty detailed stuff in like supports, but that's it. Bro, what do you mean it's inappropriate? Do I say? I mean, you can send it, and I will see if I will show it on stream or not. Look, Rippy, it also almost gets it. And, you know, also might have made this turn a little bit wider so the support could stand there without actually hitting the car or the vehicle. So, also I am bothering me on like the angle of this thing. It's off. It's off by a normally 5.9 degree angle. So, instant. Yeah, bro. It's impossible to actually let it swing and then come back. So. Okay, yeah, that's very inappropriate to show on stream. Also, who's driving that around in public? Anyways, let's get back to the park. Like, what should I give like the entrance as a theme? Because right now I only have doors. Oh, that's pretty peak. It has like very tiny wheels. When indoor 900-foot wild mouse, bro. No, I was more like thinking of power coaster for like indoor. I actually want also, I don't know if you know it. Let me get a Google tab on here. If we go to RCDB, I also think that I showed it last time on stream. We go to Dream Island, in Moscow, and don't look at this because I don't know what they have decided to do. But bro, what the heck? But they have shred the sewers. It's like an indoor instrument. It looks pretty cool to me. Also, I don't know if you can walk there, but is there also like a different kind of... Bro, there, I need to look up for indoor roller coasters. Because, yeah, we have this one. It's insane. We also have this one. We also have this one that's dismantled. And then, of course, we have like the SBF Fiesel ones. A Funfair, a Wacky Worm. I literally made a video about that one. I can just place it down and it's done. This looks like a knockoff of a Zamperla powered coaster. But I was more looking of like an Intamin indoor. Because this is Premier, right? Oh yeah, we also have like these arrows. Oh yeah, we can also put a Gerstlauer or a Eurofighter in there because of Adventure Dome. Adventure Dome is also... they have like a Canyon Blaster. It's a corkscrew, and they have a logo. And then Defunct Minor Mike is it? Okay, it deserves to not exist anymore. If we go to Warner Bros. Worlds Abu Dhabi, we have like an Intamin invert, I think. Is it Intamin? I don't know. Yeah, it's Intamin. And Tom and Jerry. Looks like a Wild Mouse indoor. Spinning coaster. I mean, the thing is, I want to do like indoor coasters, and I want to see them when they run around. Also, Dark Ride, yes. It's just like this wall is eventually going pretty high up, and like I think I'm going to add one layer, and I think that will be a height. I can also add extra kind of like pieces to it. I could also do like a coaster like Mendoria, Aquila. Looks pretty nice. But yeah, that's just the limitations you have with a indoor park. So if we go back to RCDB, does any one of you know a different indoor park? Because I know there's one in Dubai as well. Adventure World Dubai. There is an indoor theme park in Dubai, I know. And I know there is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter there. I can actually just look up Dubai. Billy Rippey Railway. Look, if I look up Dubai, is it like this? Wait, this is just a Gerstlauer indoor spinning. Although that would actually also be pretty dope to make. This one looks good, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, it was IMG World of Adventures. They have Predator, that's a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, just a standard layout. Would be pretty nice to make. a mech spinning coaster. I think it's the same layout as Tornado Springs, Storm Chaser, and then the mech launch coaster. Also, why does it look like it's floating? Oh, it's just lights. Okay, the lights on the train are giving the exact same color as the sky. But yeah, we still haven't decided on a theme now, do we? What I am gonna do is I am going to copy these over to the inside. Those I can extend into the inside. And then also, I don't think I actually grouped this. So, actually need to do like some default snapping. I don't know what's going on. Why isn't it? I think I'm just going to rotate it via that axis. Let me just group the whole door though. Okay, these are actually with it. And then we rotate it, and if everything's alright, these should be aligned as well. Oh, I can make these longer. And then I'm gonna just do this. Launch water coaster when? I mean, it is kind of like possible in theme park. But I know Freizeitpark Plön is building one. And I mean, if you count those Intamin ones, it can be there as well. What also can be very handy is if I look up the Shred the Sewers on the right. Let me grab a YouTube tab. Shred the Sewers Dream Islands on the right. I don't know if there even is an on the right. Oh, there is. I think it's pretty. It needs lights on. Let me see. It goes quite fast, unless it's sped up, but I don't think it is. I mean, we can go for a clone of this. It's only a 42-second ride, but it would be pretty awesome, actually. But I'm still sure that coaster, indeed. I'm still like looking for a theme on like this whole park. I maybe can already start working on like the pavement of this area. So I'm just going to lower everything I have here down so I can make a custom kind of like tile system. Going down a bit. When I make strike with 10 trains and 50 launches, I mean, Voltron is close with that, like we all know. It has 7 trains, so... Wait, I need to get a square. Is this a square? It isn't. No, it is. So, how about you make the whole thing just one junior coaster? This is to... And now we just make it a little bit smaller, so we have a tile that should be on grid. It has like a little seam between there, as you can see, and we make it like a light gray concrete texture. In the bottom we give a darker kind of texture. I hope this doesn't come through the wall, even though it's going to be a double wall actually. I maybe should also be doing like the other side for like how far it is possible. Also, Nolan, if you're still in chat, I am finally going to Wallaby, Belgium tomorrow. Do we actually have a better kind of like texture for this? I don't think we have. Just like that, we have like a kind of like nice area. I also want to have like a little bit of a planter right here with like a fountain going on. Maybe with like the logo of the park once we have one, and then... yeah, I don't know. It's just looking at the moment. Also, I'm just going with some carpets in here. Because I don't know if you noticed, but we have like a kind of like new texture. It should be somewhere here, carpets. And it's carpet. Brum, I am not famous. I'm not famous. Like, let me look up the definition of, or let me look up from what point on are you famous. There isn't a single defined point in which someone can become famous. It's more of a qualitative shift from being known of being widely recognized by a significant number of people, often accompanied by a loss of privacy and public scrutiny. But I am not. I don't think I'm handsome. Let me just put it there so it's not in the way of me actually designing a ceiling light. Entrance hall ceiling line. Let me look up like what design I can go with. Maybe if I go to my local indoor play area with like roller coaster. I mean, it would actually be pretty nice if we did like a park where you go around the world, but indoors. And funny enough, I actually have already kind of like such a park. But now I want to actually do it a little bit more small scaled. So let me just look it up. There it is. Just more small scale version of this park, and completely indoors. And yeah, I don't know for the rest. Like the two kind of like thrill coasters I want to do indoor, we eventually come out on like a Gerstlauer Eurofighter and a Intamin Blitz model, the same one as Shred the Sewers. And then a Gerstlauer Eurofighter model, maybe something like the SpongeBob one. The bikini bottom plunge, kind of like, it's called rock bottom plunge if I'm not mistaken, in a Nickelodeon park. It's not Nickelodeon Universe. Yeah, I'm aware it's you, Jacob. And then as more like family kind of like coaster, a powered coaster. It's getting pretty big already. Like a powered coaster and maybe something else. I think spinning coaster is more like in the middle. It's more of a thrill thing instead of an intense thing. So oh yeah, and maybe like a coaster in the style of Aquila. For the rest, oh yeah, this was actually like a park I was working on, and actually was pretty far on it. As you can see, this whole area was almost finished. I also loaded it in today for like the lift hill structure for like the Gerstlauer I just showed you, because this lift hill structure was helping me a lot. This one is actually a good version, and the one I had built before, the one that's standing right now, was pretty bad. So I just made a blueprint of it, and I can then place it so I can see the reference point. So yeah, this is like the park we might be, or actually the park style we could do, and with like different kind of areas instead of like what I have here. I maybe want a little bit of Polynesian in there, and then also maybe a smaller like dark ride version of the one I have right now, because the one in this park is pretty big. Tumble Train. What do you mean with Tumble Train? Like maybe we could do like a different kind of version of like this, where you visit different Italian landmarks. Wait, let me. Is it like a roller coaster model? Tumble Train. Why is it? This is the first thing. This comes up. Oh, that thing. We could do something like that. Also, what would be very funny what we could do in this park is like dang, that's detailed. It's like a kind of like making the backstage area. So yeah, that would actually be pretty fun if we did like a world kind of like theme, but not with like the things I have here and indoors. So yeah. But then the question is, what should we actually make of this entrance, kind of like building? I have no comment on what you just typed here. I need to look at like different kind of theme park entrances. I have way too much open. Okay, let me close off this. Let me close off this. Chat I need. Let me close off this. Let me close off that last step as well. Yes, that's not needed anymore. Oh, that was my music. Pretty good. Pretty well done. Oh, wait, let me get the music back up. Is it okay? It's back. So indoor theme park. We of course get Nickelodeon, but Nickelodeon is in a mall, so like yeah, the mall entrances are the best ones. Does anyone else know like an indoor theme park? It has like a front area. What is this as well? Oh, it's the park map of Skytropolis. Right now it's just looking at like reference images. Maybe do face reveal at 400 subs. Buddy, I don't think you have watched the channel enough. What if we did like as entrance style the different kind of themed areas I will be doing? So like for instance, this house is going to be like Italian, and then here we have like a Polynesian kind of like style house. And for the people who don't know what I mean with Polynesian, it is Polynesian. Architecture. Let me look up architecture. Architecture. It is like the Hawaii kind of style, but maybe like yeah, I don't know if we do modern interpretation though. I think we go a little bit more of like the straw roofs, like this. Also like the things they used in Moana. Are there like different kind of architectures around the world that we can put into here? Because if we look at like stereotypic architecture from like around the world, if people think about Europe, they most of the time think about Italy and Spain, which basically do have like almost the same kind of like architecture. But if we think about Africa, people think about the typical African kind of like stuff. So if we go for African, that was pretty well done. People think about this. It's like Black Mamba. It's like we could do something like in the style of Black Mamba indoors, and then wait, let me take notes on this so I can go back to this. We have like we have Italian, we have Polynesian, I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes and I don't like it. Also, what the hell is that on our... What the... Okay, I might need to go around killing them. Maybe African? What do people think about when they have like Australia? Maybe like Australian architecture. Like, I don't have a feeling that Australia has a typical kind of like architectural style. And if we go to American architecture, it also doesn't give like something thing. I also don't think we can actually do something with those. I think we can do more with Asia. Also, isn't Polynesian, if we talk about Polynesian, it's actually more like Hawaii, and Hawaii is a state in the United States. So But maybe like Asian architecture. And if you put Asian, you get more like the Japanese kind of like style. What also would be very interesting, what I have nobody seen doing, is the Indonesian. I think it is like Indonesia, like this kind of like style. You can also find it in like, if you do Google Maps, might dox myself here if I'm not careful enough. I think you type it like this. I don't think you type it like that. For my Belgian viewers, you know it. It's called Paradisa. Yeah, I think I broke it. Oh, it's a fly. Okay, it's an annoying fly. I don't know how you type it. Oh, it's like that. They have like a section on that. Like, they have some temples. They also have some houses, if I am not mistaken. It's a very beautiful zoo, and you also can see everything in one day, so it's a pretty big one. Like here, they have some of those houses there. So yeah, maybe we go with that kind of like style. Indonesian. And then with coasters, what was it? We had like an Intamin Blitz in like the style of Shreds, Sewers. We had a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. In the style of Raptor. IMG World Adventures. And then a powered coaster in like the style of this version that you can find in Mandoria. And then I also more family oriented ride. So 4 coasters in the 4 themed areas would be very nice. And then we have some rides. And rides I normally just place down like what I feel at that area. So okay, that's kind of like the thing we could go for. So maybe I could work a little bit with that. So I'm gonna make this like Italian houses, but I might split them in 2. So there's one lower one and one taller one with some different colors. So would also make them pretty big, but this is the entrance. Then also like a Polynesian kind of like building here, and I was thinking on actually having it on some rocks. And then the rocks actually would make it fade out in that way. And then here we have a African building into an Indonesian kind of like temple, or just building itself, which is also on terrain, which also fades away then. So yeah, let's go with that kind of like style. And then yeah, then it's just placing planters here for working away this thing, unless we are actually deciding to make these offices, because then there can just be windows in. So you have offices for the park itself, and then a little backstage area on the side. And then like that would be pretty nice idea, even though it's literally stolen from a different park of mine, is having this entrance area where you can buy tickets as maybe an airport or old train station. I see there is also a new update. Lokflume created. Oh, there is a new riding game in the Diamonds game. So yeah, it's a summer update, even though summer is almost over. Yes, pretty amazing. So okay, what I was actually thinking, if we do 2 Italian buildings, make one higher as the other one. I can make this one taller. So it might just be a little bit of this, and then extend it over to this, and then we have one here that's a little bit smaller. Oh my gosh. I'm getting annoyed by the amount of insects that are flying around my room. It's annoying. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing for the next half an hour, and then I'll probably end the stream, because then it's already getting pretty late and I need to be up tomorrow early. So could you please stop jumping on my head? It's annoying. It just makes those tiny movements more annoying. Alright, and then just extend this a little bit so the corner isn't as bad as it is now. Stream dead? Yeah, chat is kind of like dead, even though we have like 5 viewers at the moment, unless Streamlabs didn't update. I don't have a accurate live viewer count, so because Cozy stall, yeah, Cozy is live as well. It's not funny. Did you type in his chat that I'm live as well? Even though he probably doesn't recognize me, because the only thing he typed in my video is like on a video I did a year ago. He said cool coaster, and he didn't respond after I sent him something else. So is this on grid? It's not on grid, right? No, it's not. Who loves Cozy when you get the thing with Cozy is Cozy can't do everyone's park. If they did it, he did a touring a park stream on like thing. So, bro, I'm catching up with subs right now. You ain't catching up with me, bro. But congrats on 3, bro, buddy. We're already at almost at the 350. I'm only I'm only 13 away. Even though I haven't checked my YouTube studios in a bit. Let me just see. We're at 338 subs, only 12 away from 350. I missed stream. I did a double stream last time. My phone is at 11% right now. Buddy, put it in a charger. Why isn't it? Oh. I'm in the car right now. Buddy, you literally, Rippy, you're literally wasting mobile data on watching me? You shouldn't do that. Now your parents will have an expensive bill, and then they will ask why, and then you say, yeah, I was watching Brum in the car, and then they're like, who's Brum? And then you're like, he's a streamer, and then I get a busy parent on me, so angry parent on me, so hey, it actually did come out pretty decent. Although I think it's a bit too high for an Italian building. Earlier was watching in an Asian restaurant, so like, buddy, funny thing, I used to work in an Asian restaurant, Chinese to be specific, so and used, it's past time, so yeah. Not happy with what the owner did, bro. Wait, let me see if I can make this anything better. Did you like Noxburg? A thing with Noxburg is he was a pretty chill guy, but I don't know if he just did that while he was online or not. So, but the fact that he had an argument with Volsade and just dragged it on for like forever and even bought subs is not nice. Volsade quit it. Yeah, he quit it after like Volsade also likes drama. Like he quit after he was like trying to cancel certain 8th grade, I think. All I've eaten today is 2 bags of Doritos, chicken strips with hot sauce and some barbecue ribs. 2 bags of Doritos. I don't know if this is good. Maybe it should be a little bit lower. Of like this being 2 floors, and this being and this being a little bit more around 3 floors. So it isn't as tall. What do you mean you have still 2 bags left? You bought 4 bags and you're just eating them all? Wait. Oh, okay. I was already thinking. I had Indian for dinner today. Nice. Bro, I am literally, after the stream is ends, I am going to get myself... I'm going to get the thing where you kill the flies with, and then I think it looks a little bit just like a medieval kind of like castle, and yeah, I don't like that. Also, I need to split this up, so I actually have a difference in color. So the thing I am going to base myself off for this is the Lego Italian Riviera set. It looks amazing. So yeah, we're just going for a little bit of this kind of like style. Have you decided on a theme yet? Yeah, we're going for like a around the world theme. So the entrance is going to be like 2 Italian buildings, an African building, and then a Indonesian kind of like building, and then here is going to be a that's Polynesian, that's Indonesian. Yep, Polynesian kind of like building on rocks, and I think I'm going to put the Indonesian also on a rock. So yeah, can we have a Good Gravy clone? Good Gravy is a Vekoma boomerang. Also, this isn't in the center of this building. And this also isn't in the center. You can look through the... You can ignore it. It's nothing. I just did some custom coins, or I don't even know how you call it, and it's not even in there. If we go for like... it's... Italian architecture, Luca. Like if you see, Luca also doesn't have those. So oh yeah, it was Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre. Legoland is such a ripoff. What do you mean with that? Oh, they do have some of those, but they are tied to each other. And then for the rest is just colorful buildings. Okay. So I can just completely delete everything I just built and build it again. UK has a dueling boomerang, which isn't that good. Funny thing, Legoland Billund is getting the exact same boomerang as Legoland Windsor, but Legoland Windsor's boomerang is a terrain coaster, meaning that Legoland Billund, which is on flat ground, will have a coaster with some weird looking supports. Yeah, I know Germany has a B&M wing. It looks pretty amazing. I want to actually go just for that coaster. For the rest, there isn't anything that good. I think Legoland Germany has a powered coaster, and then they have the Mack Wild Mouse, which is an exact clone of the Matterhorn Blitz in Europa Park. Which I also think about of the UK one is it's actually quite bad, if I may say so, because the pacing is really bad once they get off that hill. You have like the section out of the station, and then they do a helix into like an airtime hill above the thing, but the pacing there is so slow that it just doesn't seem like you get airtime. It just looks forceless. The best ride that was ever at UK Legoland was the Rapids, which has been standing but not operating for 7 years. Yeah, look, Merlin isn't pretty good in maintaining their parks. I may just not go for these and just put like a drain pipe there, so the building is split. And I also don't want to go for a too bright of a color. Like that red and the yellow would look pretty good. And I think the yellow is like a pastel yellow kind of like color, which is in the range of this, and then more like a limestone. Like if you see the limestone is pretty good texture. I think plaster also might do something. I think plaster might be the better choice. And then we also go for like a pastel red color with like a dark tint, which is going more to like the blue side. So or more like the brown side. So we might need to get a little bit more in there. It's going brownish. That's not good. It needs to be a little bit more red. Is it that color? It's coming close. It's just a little bit too orange. Well, yeah, I could also just go to completely this side, and then we have like different kinds. Then it's more like a pink, kind of like red, which is also nice. So, yeah. And then we go back to the Cinque Terre image. And, yeah, I don't know what to do else. I see, like, trying to get, like, the different kind of building styles. I see actually loads of cobblestone on the bottom, but because this is just a flat entrance, I really can't do anything with it. Also, doing the green type of style roof, although they don't actually have green roofs. Why did I think they had? They all do actually have like the same kind of like roof shingle style. Luckily for me, there is like a roof shingle style here, and I can actually expand on that realism kind of like style with this. So I'm hoping that this primitive is laying in a... Your parks are so boring, like I just want to go to Wallaby Hall. What do you mean, Rippies? We actually need to get a bit of orange kind of like roof tiles. Oh, it is a good style. Bro, I am not better than Tizzy. I think this is actually... Alden Tower is actually so mid. I can... Bro, I think everything in the UK is kind of mid. And I'm sorry if you're living in the UK, but... If you're saying Thorpe Park is best, okay, that's your only good theme park next to Alden Towers. And then for the rest there is nothing. And the only reason why Thorpe Park is good is because Hyperia. And still, I think Hyperia is overrated as hell. But that's my opinion. You can shoot me down for that, but it's just my opinion, so... Bro, I don't know if you've seen, but I have Tizzy, my friend, so... Phone on 5%, Rippy. How long is the car drive home, buddy? Actually, I want to also do some typical rain pipe. Like, a rain pipe coming down the building. I get home soon, I think. Buddy, you don't even know when you're home. Oh. Okay. Can you end stream? I'm bored. Buddy! You can't help. It's me building a park. I don't let viewers help, bro. Therefore, I have a different kind of idea. This is just a stream-only park. So if you want to follow the progress of this park, the only way you can follow the progress is during a live stream, and those I'm trying to do only once a week. And after that, that's just it. I was actually thinking on like doing a touring your park stream tomorrow, but depending on how late I come home from Wallaby, it just ain't happening at the moment. Why the set automatiques looks really cool? It looks pretty cool, like definitely for a Gerstlauer spinning coaster, it looks amazing. Is this giving off Italian vibes? I don't know. Maybe the windows are just missing. Oh, actually, this color looks pretty decent. What if... Did Europa Park make a movie? Oh, I actually want to see it. I also did the ride, the dark rides, when I was in Europa Park of like the movie. And let me tell you, it broke down. Or actually did not break down. It just did not work as intended. We were like in a scene with snowballs and stuff, and we shot everything and nothing was respawning. So nothing was respawning, so we were sitting there for the rest of the time with nothing respawning. And then the next scene, it was also not respawning. So after that, we came at the end, and there was an animatronic there. It was a big Edda, and it just did like one thing, and then we heard Ed speaking, and then it just stopped, and that was it. That was it. We needed to wait there for another 2 minutes before we could exit. So yeah, we're actually like pretty joking around with like the ride breaking down. Like, can it go smaller? Oh, maybe I should get one of these then. Oh, it's pretty small. This is good enough for a gutter, I think. But yeah, I actually want to see the movie. It comes out somewhere in October for like Europe, so worst dark ride I've ever done is the one at Cadbury World. I can't speak about that. Actually, the worst dark ride I have ever done might be Bos van Plop. Bro, wait, I am thinking, is there a worst one? I just can't come up. Was there a dark ride where I was thinking, what the hell did I just see? I don't know. I have like a full list of like dark rides, because I count like every dark ride I do. So let me look it up real quick. Is there a dark ride where I was like, what the hell is this? Hyperia is also terrible. Did you write it? Let me see. Um, oh yeah, there is like one thing where I was like, what the hell is this? And that is Terra Magma and Bobbejaanland. I don't know if it's back. Okay. They have like a scene where there is like a tornado spinning around, and it just looks so goofy. So yeah. Hi Colin, how you doing? Rippy, you're in good luck because after I make this gutter, I'm probably going to end the stream. So you're 3% better holding on there. What do you mean, bruh? I like the chill vibe going on. Thank you. This is normally what I'm going for, but I don't have a feeling that many people like it. What's the theme of the theme park going to be? It's going to be like around the world. So I tried picking a theme for like every continent, and just going with that for like different kind of areas around the park. So yeah, we always have a chill vibe. That's the whole point of this channel. It's just a chill vibe. Which also might be a little bit of like Silveret's thing if we talk about it real quick. And he's actually like a big inspiration source, or just a big inspiration in general, I think. Because I like his kind of like content style. It's pretty nice for like late in the evening watching. I don't have a feeling this is like the same diameter. You're home. Put your phone in the charger. Okay, this might be the same. Okay, and then plays down. Is there like a gap? Oh, there is definitely a gap going on. Forgot the name, goddammit. Did you know you have feet to walk? Buddy, you can literally say anything and it's correct, so. Yeah, I kind of like this gutter style going on here. Might need to add some extra rings so it looks mounted on the house. To actually give it some nice effects. And then it's actually time for some windows. Should I also add like a gutter to like this house? Let me first put the wedges down here so I can at least... Okay, there they are. Did you know you have a BF? No. Who should that be? Buddy, Did you know you have eyes to see? You already said that one, Colin. You already said that one. But this guy has been here since the start of the stream. He wants to build, but I'm saying no because this is just the park I'm building on during the streams. So, did you know I'm adopted? Would be a pretty hard plot twist for you if it was actually true. I'm still on 2%, it's fine. Repeat. I'm slowly getting more twisted. I live on the streets. If you live on the streets, you wouldn't be on here. So yeah, I should go for like a cobblestone layer at the bottom. Or is cobblestone? I'm blind. There it is. Is there also like a color that I can do to make this blue wall go away? My phone, bro, why is everybody watching on their phone? Don't tell me you got your phone like vertical in like normal holding mode instead of like the widescreen mode. Is it just watching me and seeing chat as well? Also, might need to actually do a double wall. I'm watching on TV. I just always find that weird. I'm just got these statistics and I can see how many people are like watching on TV, and I'm like, no way people watch me on TV. Spot on. Yeah, that's just the only way how you can watch streams on the phone. So you're watching on the TV from the streets. Yes, yes, indeed. I don't know, what could I do to like make this seem like a little bit less. This also reminds me of that one yogurt. I'm just grabbing it with me right now. Red, yellow, yogurt. Like this, bro. This is literally that. Wait, what is that? Bye bye blue color? Is that the idea of the bye bye blue color? From Disney? Oh, wait, what the? It is more grayish. That's what Google said. It just looks more grayish. Do they also have like Go Gray Green? Because this looks more like a green version than... Wait, let me see. Bye bye blue. Oh, bye bye blue color maybe. Bye bye blue color palette. I have a feeling that that's not like the way. I think the bye bye blue is more like the one I have right now. Wait, I think we have a different one. I have like this one, which actually does pretty well. Let's see, this one. That's... I don't know. I have a feeling this one looks better. It's more like a bye bye blue. It's more forgettable because you can still see things, but people seem to look over it when. It also makes this pop more off. custom mixing it to the sky color. I mean, if we want the sky color, there are tricks for that. I think if I do this, and we just go to, like, fun tip, if you go to Canva and just go for this. We get this in. We get this color. Like azure. Feeling if we want to go with the light one, it's 86B8D6, 86B8D6, 86B8D6. Eight six B86 like this. Oh, I did the roof. Buddy. Thank you. Nearly leaked his whole life. What do you mean? Nearly leaked. I mean, there is literally nothing much you can see on here except for like footage of Europa Park and like if you look far enough, recordings for like the new episode of Seaside Park going on, or I think it's here. Some on-rides for trips drill going on, but Seaside Park still alive? Yeah, it's still alive. Like, I can show you a little bit of a preview for the next episode, even though there's literally nothing there for the next episode. Because I was building on it and then I got no IDs anymore, so I just started building random stuff, and then we got a Gerstlauer coaster. So yeah, just a little bit of a sneak peek, because I have been working on like getting these connector pieces in everywhere. So now the whole track has these connector pieces, and also their pole or support poles where I can connect the regular supports onto. So the only thing I need to do for supports now is just make those supports, and then it's just theming. And for theming, it is quite a hassle. Also, I might have made a transfer track as well. So I made the transfer track for this coaster, and then this I did on cam, so you can see how I made this area. So yeah, now it's just looking on like how I need to do this thing, and then make a little bit of an entrance. So yeah, that's just a little bit what I need to do right now, is just looking for a way how to theme this. because this is actually just like a boat storage house, where with a boat ramp. This is supposed to be, even though it's just a pier. But yeah, you get your boat in the water, and then you go on an adventure under the sea, and then you come back up, and then you just explore the town a little bit more. It's just weird. But I do want like a lighthouse in here. It's like a nice little near miss element, so something like Wallaby Belgium has with their dock world. So just like a Scandinavian looking lighthouse. Yeah, that, and then it's just looking what I'm going to do. Now, obviously the queue is going to be here. What I need to do with the exits, I don't know. I think I'm going to put the entrance here, because here is more room to put air gates and stuff, and here we have like the exit, and I still need to think for like how I'm going to do the exit, but it's probably just going to be like a ramp down here and then under the path here, and then connecting to like the path here, even though I want the queue line, or maybe just under like the stairs of the queue line here, so I can have the queue going around here. I love Dock World, can't wait to go abroad to visit deeper. Funny enough, I'll be visiting Dock World tomorrow. Also for the first time, so. But yeah, I still don't know if I need to make a vlog tomorrow or not. Lucky ducky. The original plan was to go on my birthday, but I got sick and I didn't get to go, so. I normally would have seen it already, but can't wait to see how good of a ride Megalodon is. Because yeah, this coaster is inspired by it, but I haven't ridden it, so. Oh, are you going? Alright, see you, King Jacob. But I am going to say, after this area is finished, I'm probably continuing with like a a B&M dive coaster. Load Studios. Alright, I'll load Studios. Rippy, your #1 spot has been taken by King Jacob. What do you think about that? I love dive coasters. Nice. I actually love them too, but I only love them once they actually have a good layout after like the dive. Like, it doesn't need to be a one-trick pony. It just, like, Yukon Striker itself does have a pretty decent layout. I would say it's not the best. Wrecker Fresh Salsa does have some pretty crazy elements. But yeah, Golan, what you see here has been built in like one day. with Rippy's coaster as a source of inspiration. No, I didn't steal it. You made it 2 transfer tracks. Or 2 switch tracks. I just did a turntable. I did not steal your idea. Yeah, you made one first. I got inspired, alright? Rippy, you're going to inspire my new coaster in my new park. Oh, is he also going to make a Gerstlauer coaster? Yeah. I mean, these are just fun to build. Like this one, I just didn't have a layout in mind. I just made a lift hill and a drop, so I'm just the ID guy now. No, buddy, you're not. You're not. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. You're not the ID guy. By the way, I might actually just make a forum for you guys to send some funny clips in, because it would be funny for like a funny streamer clip compilation at the end of the year. Did you know you're hairy? I mean, you're hairy too, so we're both hairy. What do you think of that? Buddy, that's too much information. Bram, are you going back to the days of funny Theme 2 moments? I don't have funny moments. And I literally said, if you have funny moments, you can send them. It would be funny to bring it back, because the first one is almost at 5,000 views now. So I might make it. So if you have a funny moment, you can send it to me. Or you can send it in a Discord chat or a link to it so I can download it, and then I can credit you with the clip. So we actually have some funny moments at that point. So with that, if you have a funny moment, you can just put it in that chat and I can make a compilation of it, because all of those funny moments just came from me actually playing the game a lot and actually filming most of it, and most of it was also just toying around with TNT. So, but I mean, if you have a funny moment, you can always send it in the Discord, or you can just upload it and ping me in the description of that video. So I'm about to mute you. I'm getting annoyed by it, King Jacob. Bro. Oh no. But yeah, I might just make a little bit of an introduction back again to like the Theme Park Tycoon 2 funny moments. Because it would be funny to bring it back after 3 years. Like, the last one I did was with Merlin the Coaster. But yeah, if you wanted to come back, also just let me know. Then I will make a little forum where you can submit stuff. No, you cannot be mod. I only put people on mod who I can trust and who I know. That's how I'm doing stuff right now. I have a feeling that even the counter from Streamlabs is stuck. How many people are watching at the moment? Because my Streamlabs is stuck at 5. Let me see. Let me see. Your music recap is here? Nah, I don't need my music recap. Wait, let me see. 3 people watching. I have a feeling that that count is but yeah, I think I am actually close to ending the stream at this point. Because it's getting late. And I also actually want to know if I should vlog tomorrow. Whose park is the? Oh, it's Collins Park. Would be a good idea, to be fair. If you have fun editing it up. I mean, editing vlogs is a little bit easy, even though it did take quite a while to get that Europa Park 1 vlog out, even though it isn't a full vlog. It's more like a compilation of what I did. But the Tripsel one, I kind of enjoyed because I just made the clips, I put them in my laptop, and I just put them on like the places where they need to be. So there was also no music involved, and just correcting information bits I got wrong. So yeah, I might just do it, and I will also be doing some pretty horrible coasters because I'll probably be going into Vampire. Wait, but what? But this coaster defies the laws of physics. You've been to Efteling much? I actually am going like once a year, and it's always in winter. So I always miss the Vliegende Hollander, or the Flying Dutchman, as you say it in English. And it's just because it's winter. So I got it because but the last time I rode it is like 3 or 4 years ago. So no, you cannot swear. It's in the YouTube terms of service. It would be nice if you appreciate the terms of service. But yeah, I will vlog them tomorrow, even though it's probably going to rain. Only time I went to Efteling was like over 5 years ago, and I really want to go back. I understand, but the thing is, I think Efteling is just a bit overrated as well. Like, Efteling is more like the Thol Park of, or actually just generally the Hyperia of the Netherlands. In my eyes, because I just think it's just a park that has lots of natures and just some theme structures around it. Like, if you really want something good in the style of Disney, you don't need to look at Efteling, because Efteling is just forest. It's called the Disney of the Netherlands, but I don't see it as a Disney of the Netherlands, because Disneyland has theming everywhere, and Efteling just has forests everywhere. So it's forest, and you have the fairy tale forest, and then you have like a themed structure with a ride, and then you have more forest. So I don't see it as like the Disney of the Netherlands, because there is nothing that comes close to Disney. If you want Disney quality, you should go to Fantasialand, which I myself do find better than Disney in theming, because Disney has more like the cartoon kind of style, and Fantasyland is going for more realism kind of style. The dark rides indeed are nice. Like, I like the Vegan Holland with his scenes. Carnival Festival is just a funny ride to go in general. That you can compare to It's a Small World, because it's an annoying tune that stays in your head for the rest of the day. And then Symbolica looks really good. For the rest, there isn't actually any other dark ride in my head, although you have the 4D cinema, which was kind of bad, and also Droomvlucht. Tizzy, welcome to the stream. It ends in 1 minute. It's ending soon, though. Just a little bit of chatting now. I don't even know where I am. Oh, I am here. Tizzy, you were too busy, man. But now that you're here, what you're building? I was actually building the entrance of like my indoor stream park. So yeah, I'm just looking for like a way to like not let this look like I don't even know if I have it open. I just don't want it to look like this. Like, this is literally this. So I'm just like looking for a way how I can not let this look like the yogurt. The banana strawberry yogurt. But yeah, I actually have an idea for an entrance now, and I think I will be working it out further next building park stream, which will probably be next Saturday. So yeah, if you don't want to miss that, you can always subscribe. I'm not forcing you, so. And yeah, with that, I am going to end the stream with like this, because it's been going on for 2 hours now, and I am away tomorrow, so yeah. So if you like this, please let me know, because this was more like an experiment, because people kind of like the idea of having a park built on stream. So yeah. Anyways, I will be recording a vlog tomorrow for you guys as well. So yeah, don't be Nox. What do you mean don't be Nox? Nox got cancelled and did not die. An experiment. Yeah. I mean, reminds. No. It's just, wait, where is it? Did I close it? I think I did. Wait. Not the live chat. The reason why I just tried it was because of if you go to my channel, because of this post, 12 people voted for it. It's a great or thought it would be a great idea. So, and I'm not Nux. I'm not buying subs. If people buy subs for me, it's also not a good idea because it gives false hope. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I think I'll actually will be going live next Saturday to actually continue working on this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later.